me and you they fight, you know, if you go find live band, say okay, they should come and sing band. No, for better. It's over. We are done and dusted. Now so it be. Okay.
I'll be alright. No one sing palo.
You know what sing palo? My name is Austin.
Hey Bethans, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm so glad to have you here. If this is the first time on my channel, please do want to hit on subscribe button before you leave. Also give this video a very big thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it. Okay, guys, Adekunle, I don't understand the Olopa days. The Olopa days are actually back. And I know there's been a lot of celebration everywhere. You know, the Venita shippers or the Olopade shippers, as I prefer to call them. I mean, they resolved their issues yesterday, so, you know, yeah. But then you guys want to know, like, better what happened? Like, how did they settle? How did they settle? Now, so, you know, say before they had that issue, you know, prior to the whole Pepsi task and all of that, where, you know, Venita felt like, you know, Adekunle did not put in a lot into the task because of their issues and all of that. And, you know, after they had all that, they are back and forth, right? You know, when it was time to sleep, Adekunle now moved his things, you know, he just packed his things and they went to sleep in the lounge. At some point, he even went into the garden, you know, and all. So for Venita, it's like, you know, we're having issues. We've had this conversation, you know, people should not be in our business, whatever it is. Let's find a way to resolve it amongst ourselves. And that's basically not what happened, because a lot of people kept on coming to meet me, to have conversations, to ask me questions, blah, blah, blah. Now, after the live show yesterday, they tried to resolve issues, even though almost immediately it went south, because, you know, whilst they were trying to resolve it, you know, voices started to fly. You know, Venita is like, no, you already murdered me. You murdered me.
You murdered me. Publicly.
It's probably good. No.
What the fuck?
No.
Why was it on
Regardless of someone asked me, I didn't tell anybody anything.
You did this, you did that, because she didn't like the fact that, you know, they had that conversation and, you know, people were just there. She's like, no, you murdered me, blah, blah, blah. You know, people followed them to the garden. She was just shouting. The parent was trying to calm her down. You know, she was like, no, he did this, he did that. And then she walked into the toilet in the garden. You know, Adekunle followed her. They tried to talk and all of that. Guys, it didn't seem like it was working. You know, of course, Adekunle had to come up with like a new plan. So yeah, they had a conversation with Neil and some other housemates, right? And he recruited them. Yes, let's use that word. He recruited them and told them to come and help him, you know, beg Venita. He wanted to sing to her. And then, of course, you know, water for behind, then I'll be alright. They sang all that song for Venita. She was just on the bed, you know. At some point, she was blushing. At some point, she covered herself with the duvet. You know, Adekunle removed it, and then they were singing. It was really nice. Pere, Soma, Angel, and Neo. These four people were like the backup singers. You know, they were singing, and Adekunle was standing right beside her, doing all of that singing and all of that.
From top.
Then the part where they say, "Girl, I hold you tight," he now laid down on the bed and held her. That was really cute. But anyways, guys, that worked, you know, so that's the point. And that's why I said, if you cannot sing for me like that, leave it. Leave it. Carry your bag and be going. Anyways, like I mentioned, the Olopa days are back. But guys, let me tell you what has been making the rounds on the internet. You see, this whole Shei's eviction, it sparked a lot of conversation. Of course, I was looking out for Tasha's reaction. And Tasha did not fail me, because she was like, 0.86 or something, we won. And then Erica herself, you know, she made a post. She was like, but I thought Shei was the one carrying the show. You know, that time that it was saying, you know, that he's the one carrying the show and all of that. But I don't really know. Even when I mentioned yesterday that the guy, you know, apologized on stage, and I felt like it was a nice thing to do, a lot of you say, better no, he's trying to just play with our emotions. I mean, I mentioned that yes, this is damage control, but then not everybody would have done that. But you guys are like, we're not buying it. We're still going to drag him. We're still going to do this. So you guys, happy dragging, okay? Happy dragging at this point, because I don't really know what I want to talk. Now, let me tell you, yeah, Cross has been giving Oprah attitude. I don't really understand. If they ask Cross, do you like Oprah in that way? He go say no, they are friends. You ask Oprah, she go say no, we are friends. So Uncle Cross, hello, why are you upset? Like, why are you giving us the whole mood swing thing? Guys, before the live eviction show, I told you guys in the live stream that we had that Big Brother had played a few clips, you know, the one where Neo and Pere were seen whispering at different points. And there was a point where Pere was whispering into Kim's ears and she was just laughing and all of that. Now, even when they were playing that clip here, they were already saying, like, you know, it wasn't even anything serious. They were not even having any serious conversation. But guys, it affected Cross because his mood just changed. Like, hello, Cross that bus, what's happened? And even Kimopra noticed the whole switch in behavior towards her, from Cross and all of that. And she was talking to Perry about it. And then Perry was like, so what exactly is going on between you and Cross? And she's like, nothing, that they're just good friends. That they're just good friends. And she even had a conversation with Cross where she's telling Cross that nothing happened, it's not even that deep and all of that. And then Cross was like, that for him, he doesn't think it's okay to put himself in a sneaky position like that, blah blah blah. Do you like her? If you like her, tell her, not be all this, she's my friend, she's my friend. But guys, let me know what you think. Do you think that Cross should have reacted in that way, or did you overreact? Like, she's not even your babe, you never ask her out. I mean, do you ask her out and you are pretending? Because at this point, I don't really know. Okay. Anyways, guys, before I end this video, let me ask you this question one more time. Why do you think Big Brother asked Prince to leave? I mean, I've seen a lot of speculations on the internet. Oh, better, it's because he was, spilling a lot of information. I mean, he told Angel that, he's a fake housemate. He mentioned to Angel that they're fake housemates, because Angel was having that conversation with Soma, where she was like, oh, that Prince told her that. And also, Prince tried to give her a hint as to the top 5 housemates, the strong housemates, in the house and all of that. So, do you think that that's a valid reason? Do you think that that's why Big Brother, asked Prince to leave? Because initially he didn't know that he was leaving. He had a conversation with Lucy in the diary room, and Lucy was aware that she would be leaving the house that night, so she dressed and she was ready to leave. But for Prince, it was just midway into the show. Big Brother was like, Prince, I have a secret mission for you. Go and pack your bags and, await more instructions. And then, of course, he did that before Big Brother now called him into the diary room to have conversations with him and all of that. I don't know, guys, but let me know. Do you think that that's a fair point? I mean, that's possible, but then again, I just think that we do not know the facts. Maybe even if that did not happen, he probably would have still gone, but I just want to hear from you guys, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching it, please do not forget to give me a very big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Like I mentioned yesterday, during our family meeting, I don't know how possible it is for me to, get back to the house and try to follow with the head of house games and the live nominations. If I can, I would still come live, and would still have our regular Monday family meetings. If not, you guys, we would talk when I can, because you know that today is Monday, and of course they start their head of house games in the afternoon, and then after that they have the nominations and the black envelope challenge. Anyhow, Sha, anyhow. So if I don't watch, people should be watching on my behalf. So that if I come here and say, okay, please tell me what happened, I will not be a story that touch. Better watch it. Watch it and just thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys so much, and of course I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye.